on, right? Like this is triggering something in you, Carrie. Like, and if you go back and really read between the lines of what he was saying, essentially, and as I sat with it for a while, that's really where the post came out of, because my first immediate reaction was like, dude, don't be a fucking victim. You're making it hard, right? And yes, there is a degree of that that's absolutely true. People are like U-Haul trailers are following them around. Right. I mean, full of their baggage, and they don't even realize that. And it's a lot to take in. It's almost like, man, is it even worth it? Look, dating in your 40s is like a different fucking arena. Because everyone is carrying history, heartbreak, like childhood wounds. Yeah. And the whole idea of I'm never fucking doing that again. Like that energy, that's the armoring up, right? Dating in my 20s was light because now like everyone shows up with the baggage, but chemistry isn't real. They're looking for compatibility, communication, emotional safety, someone that you can build and hold a life with. I think that it's just you've matured now. People have matured. They know what they're wanting. At the same time, you're in a big pool of people who have dated before or divorced and there's a lot of hurt, and there's a lot of nobody wants to be the first one. I don't want to be first to put my heart out on the line.
Yes. Because you don't know if you're going to communicate clearly. You don't know if you're going to be willingness to be interactive. Who's going to pay for the date? Is it worth it? Do I even put myself back out there? You mean that's a lot of... You gave me a headache just thinking about that stuff with the women you've been dealing with. Now...
Well, going first requires vulnerability. And it means...
Very true.
It means I'm going to be seen before I know that it's truly safe. Maybe this is a conversation that we're just not having as a collective because we're so busy blaming other things. Like we're blaming the dating apps, right?
True.
I've been guilty of blaming dating apps. Yep. We're blaming culture. I hear women say there's no good men out there. That's absolutely not true. Men are blaming women for being too independent. Women are blaming men for not committing. We're like missing the core of what's actually happening. Everyone's terrified, everyone's guarded, and everyone wants the connection without ever having to go first. Here is the problem.
Okay, I get it.
Fear of being seen, like really being seen, trusting your heart. There is this underlying belief that, oh my God, I might choose wrong. Maybe I'm not enough, or maybe I'm too much, or maybe someone else is better. And so all this fear does is just keep me guarded. When you first meet somebody, you're putting your best foot forward, right? What I have seen is fear keeps you in that performance stage. I got to keep performing, and then no one ever gets to see who I really am, because I have been performing, and deep down I know that I'm feeding this like mask and this performance, right? This person doesn't really know who I truly am. They've seen bits and pieces, right? And what happens is I begin to not trust them. I begin to hold resentment towards them, when really this is all about how I'm feeling about me, because I don't trust myself.